Hello, welcome to Sun, Moon, Star Tarot. My name is Gina. I want to thank you for tuning in today. These next 4 bell sounds are to align us and to bless this reading. This reading is going to be for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising. So I have not read Aries energy in a while, and you guys' energy always feels like super zippy and super fun to read, like really high energy and energetic. So you may, I don't want to say ADHD, but you just have a lot of energy, I feel. We do have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck here, and also the 2 of Pentacles coming in with the 5 of wands here. But I think this is mainly the energy that's in focus because this is more what I'm feeling. So you may have been having a great March so far, and that's great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get further into your reading. You have Judgment, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. So I think this is you making a swift decision, and you making decisions that make you happy and that lead to emotional fulfillment. Judgment is about coming to new awareness and about receiving new knowledge, most likely from your higher self. And then we do have the Page of Swords. That's a messenger. And then we do have the, will this be the page? Or this? I think this would be the Ace. Or maybe this is I have to actually check on this one. I'm not too sure what the aces look like. No, never mind. This is the Page of Pentacles as well. Alright, so Page of Pentacles. So 2 pages. So maybe this decision was made from a more immature standpoint. But you did get yourself out of the situation, so that's all that matters. And yeah, I hope I'm making sense. I know I messed up a little bit with calling this the Ace, but these men look pretty old. Like, look at them. They look pretty dang old. Look like grown-ass men, not little boys. And pages technically pages are actually females. So that's even more interesting, but I guess I digress. Whatever artistry that the artist wants to use, you know. Now this is turning into an art lesson and not about your life. But yeah, so back to your decisions. Yeah, you're just making swift decisions, and justifiable decisions, and that's just leading to your benefit. This is a very intellectually focused, like in your mind focus. We have deception and divine masculine, so you may have found out some deception around someone in your life that was a divine masculine to you or important to you. And we have inner child, so whatever decision you made, you honor your inner child. It's just looking out for your best interest, and when you do that, you do honor your inner child. So I guess that's what this energy is, that confusing energy. Like 2 pages. Interesting. Spirit's funny. Alright, and then we have devotion. So maybe you were very devoted to whatever this was. We have winter coming in. And then we have summer coming in with barrier. And then we have pride and ego. Yeah, so remember that immature decision I talked about? And also coming in with pride and ego. So maybe this happy ending that you received wasn't necessarily earned from the highest, the best way you could have done it, basically. It was a lesson for you, but the lesson was done in pride and ego and not in from a place of higher understanding. So not from the aspect of the high priestess, for example. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but do the ends justify the means, you know? And then we do have barrier and summer coming in. So, and then we have winter coming in as well. So these are things being like stagnant, basically. So you may have to have let something go, and then, and like, instead of releasing it, like it kind of, it's like festering versus like being released. And then we have barriers in summer. So you may have created a barrier, and you may be working out this barrier again around summertime. So you may be manifesting the same cycle in your life again around summertime. But it's all just very subjective, and like what's going on with the life. But I think that you didn't make the correct decision. But just when you make decisions, make them from a place of higher understanding and not from a place of ego. Yeah, I said this cycle is coming back, and then we have round and round coming in again. So yeah, this is like a cycle that keeps happening, and it's going to keep happening until you like fix it the correct way. I'm so happy Spirit confirmed what I said, because I was like, I don't know if I'm babbling or not, but yeah, it's clear that this is some. And then we also have those like spirals and the cards as well. And then yeah, so, and then peacock, it's like shape, or like it's presentation. I don't know how you describe that, but it has spirals. And then we do have lessons. Then we also do have the lesson. The answer is yes. We have regret. To see how like the energy is just so back and forth, to where it's like, you could have, but you should have. So you're gonna repeat this lesson again. And just one more, Spirit, please. Alright, and then we have chop wood. So that's just doing mundane. And then we have between words, and I just said it's like you're like back and forth, and then we have between two worlds. So yeah, this is a lesson that it's gonna come back to you again, just because it wasn't learned the correct way. So thank you so much for watching. And if this reading resonated, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Namaste.